Good evening, everyone. Today I want to talk about something that separates the winners from the rest, something that builds champions and creates legacies, becoming mentally tough. Life isn't fair. It never has been, and it never will be. But here's the truth: life doesn't owe you anything. If you want something, you've got to fight for it. You've got to push when others quit, rise when others fall, and believe when others doubt. Success comes through effort and resilience. You can't sit back and expect opportunities to fall into your lap. Life will throw challenges, setbacks, and disappointments your way. It's not about avoiding these obstacles, but about facing them head on. Every hardship is a test of your character, a chance to prove how determined you are to reach your goals. No one gets a free pass. The only way to earn success is through consistent action, unwavering determination, and the belief that you can rise above any circumstance. The battle is won or lost in the mind before it ever plays out in reality. You've got to guard your thoughts. When negative voices start whispering, you can't answer back. Watch me refuse to surrender to fear, failure, or fate. Your mind is your greatest asset or your worst enemy, depending on how you train it. Negative thoughts are like weeds in a garden. If left unchecked, they will take over. You must consciously replace them with empowering beliefs. Speak life into your goals. Remind yourself daily that you are capable, strong, and worthy of success. Feed your mind with positivity. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, and never allow doubt to settle in your heart. The only limits you have are the ones you accept. Challenges aren't obstacles meant to stop you. They are opportunities meant to shape you. Every setback you face is a chance to learn, adapt, and grow. When life knocks you down, it's not the end, it's the beginning of a new chapter. Challenges test your resilience, build your character, and sharpen your skills. They force you out of your comfort zone and push you towards your potential. Instead of avoiding challenges, embrace them with an open mind. Look at each difficulty as a puzzle waiting to be solved. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this, and how can this make me better? Successful people aren't those who avoid problems. They are the ones who master the art of turning struggles into stepping stones. When things go wrong, remember that tough times don't last, but tough people do. Your greatest growth comes from your hardest battles. Stay strong, stay focused, and know that every challenge is preparing you for something greater. Commitment means showing up even when you don't feel like it. It means doing what needs to be done long after the mood you started with has faded. Winners keep going when the excitement wears off because they are driven by purpose, not feelings. You can't control the storms of life, but you can control how you respond. Stay focused on your actions, your attitude, and your effort. That's where your power lies. Life will always present situations beyond your control, unexpected challenges, other people's behavior, and even bad luck. But the way you react, adapt, and push forward is entirely up to you. Focus on showing up every day with your best effort, regardless of the circumstances. Even when you feel discouraged or drained, control how much determination you bring to the table. Adjust your mindset to see opportunities within obstacles and shift your energy toward productive actions instead of worrying about things outside your influence. Your effort creates momentum, and your attitude shapes your reality. By controlling these internal forces, you can stay grounded, resilient, and ready for whatever comes your way. Never waste energy on things you can't change. Instead, invest all of it into what you can improve. That's how progress is made and how you reclaim your power in uncertain times. Believing in yourself is the foundation of every success story. If you don't believe in your capabilities, no one else will. Confidence isn't about being perfect or knowing everything. It's about trusting that you have what it takes to figure things out. It's knowing deep down that you are worthy of your dreams and capable of turning them into reality. There will be times when others doubt you or when circumstances seem impossible, but your belief in yourself must remain unshakable. Self-belief is the fuel that powers perseverance. It gives you the courage to start, the strength to continue, and the resilience to rise after every fall.
It's what keeps you moving forward when the path is unclear and what drives you to keep pushing when success seems distant.
Talk to yourself like someone you love. Replace self-doubt with affirmations of strength and ability. Remind yourself daily that you are strong, capable, and destined for greatness. Visualize your success, see yourself overcoming obstacles, and act as though victory is already yours. Your journey may be tough and setbacks may test your resolve, but never let those moments define you. Rise above challenges with confidence, knowing that you are built for greatness. Believe that within you lies the power to create, achieve, and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Responding to life's storms with clarity and purpose is a skill that separates those who succeed from those who are overwhelmed. When unexpected difficulties arise, take a moment to pause, breathe, and think before you act. Emotional reactions often lead to regret and missed opportunities. Responding with intention means approaching challenges with a calm, focused mind. Decide how you want to show up in difficult situations. Choose actions that reflect your values and long-term goals, not fleeting emotions. Responding doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, it means channeling them into constructive action.
It means staying grounded, assessing your options, and making decisions that serve your best interests.
By responding rather than reacting, you maintain control over yourself even when you can't control what's happening around you. You become the architect of your future, not a victim of circumstances. Respond with strength, wisdom, and resilience, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Watching videos of mentally tough individuals helps you understand how they navigate challenges and persevere through difficult situations. These videos often highlight the importance of not giving up, even when the odds are against you, which can be inspiring. Seeing how others confront adversity gives you a roadmap for developing your own resilience. It teaches you that success is not always immediate, and that persistence is key to overcoming life's toughest moments. Exposure to content that focuses on overcoming stress provides a valuable lesson in managing pressure. Many mentally tough people in videos share how they handle stressful situations with calm and clarity, demonstrating techniques like deep breathing or maintaining a positive outlook. This allows you to learn how to respond to stressful situations more effectively rather than being overwhelmed by them. Over time, watching these individuals cope with pressure can help you develop your own strategies for staying calm under fire. Witnessing how people persist through failure, the routines and habits of disciplined people can be clearly seen in many videos about mental toughness. These individuals often follow strict schedules, prioritize their health, and focus on personal growth. By observing their day-to-day habits, you can gain insight into how discipline shapes success. You may start to adopt similar practices, such as waking up early, working consistently, or avoiding distractions, which in turn helps you build stronger self-control. As you begin to integrate these habits into your own life, you become more focused and resilient in the face of challenges. Videos often feature individuals who have shifted their mindset from seeing obstacles as insurmountable to viewing them as opportunities for growth. This shift in thinking is a hallmark of mental toughness, and watching it unfold in real time can inspire you to adopt a similar attitude. By viewing challenges through the lens of possibility rather than limitation, you become more motivated to tackle difficult situations head-on. This mindset helps you stay driven, even when the outcome is uncertain, and encourages you to keep pushing forward. Emotional control is another key aspect of mental toughness, often highlighted in videos. Many people who demonstrate mental resilience show how they regulate their emotions in high-pressure situations. They may take a moment to pause, breathe, and refocus before reacting. By watching how these individuals respond to stress, you can learn to manage your own emotions more effectively. Over time, this emotional discipline helps you stay calm and composed, even in emotionally charged moments, making it easier to think clearly and make better decisions under pressure. Visualization is a powerful tool frequently shared in videos of mentally tough people. They often talk about how they mentally rehearse their success or envision themselves overcoming obstacles before they even face them. This technique helps them prepare emotionally and mentally for challenges, which improves their performance in real-world situations. Watching these practices in action can inspire you to use visualization yourself, allowing you to build mental toughness by visualizing your own success, overcoming fears, or navigating difficult circumstances with confidence. Goal setting is an essential practice in videos about mental toughness. Many individuals featured in such content emphasize the importance of setting clear, actionable goals and staying committed to achieving them. These goals are often broken down into smaller, manageable tasks, making large projects seem less intimidating. By observing how others set and achieve their goals, you can learn how to approach your own objectives in a structured and realistic way. As you follow their example, you'll be able to stay focused and motivated even when faced with setbacks or distractions. Positive self-talk is another crucial element of mental resilience that many videos highlight. Mentally tough individuals often speak to themselves with encouragement and optimism, even when faced with difficulties.
They use affirmations or reminders to stay focused and to reinforce their belief in their own abilities. By hearing these practices in action, you're reminded to cultivate your own internal dialogue, replacing self-doubt and negativity with positivity and confidence.
This shift in how you speak to yourself can greatly enhance your mental toughness and boost your belief in your capacity to succeed. E is an integral part of many videos about mental toughness. These individuals don't see failure as an end, but as a stepping stone on the path to success. They often talk about how they learn from their mistakes and use those lessons to improve. Seeing this firsthand reinforces the idea that failure is not a reflection of your abilities, but a temporary setback that can teach valuable lessons.
This realization encourages you to persist through your own failures, knowing that each one brings you closer to your goals.
Finally, many videos demonstrate the importance of community and support in developing mental toughness. Even the strongest individuals often rely on a network of supportive people to help them stay grounded. Whether it's a coach, mentor, family member, having a solid support system provides encouragement during tough times. Watching how others rely on their communities teaches you the value of surrounding yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and help you stay focused. This support network becomes a vital part of maintaining mental toughness, especially when you face personal or professional challenges. Imagine standing at the edge of a challenge, feeling the weight of adversity pressing down. What if you could tap into the mental strength to push through, to rise above the difficulties? Watching videos of mentally tough individuals provides a window into their world, showing you how they face obstacles head-on with unwavering determination. These individuals have learned to navigate the toughest circumstances, whether in sports, business, or personal life, by cultivating an inner resilience that fuels their ability to keep moving forward. As you watch, you witness the incredible power of perseverance. It's not just about winning or succeeding, it's about pushing through when everything inside you wants to give up. These videos showcase the process of staying committed. Even when the road is long, the challenges seem insurmountable, and the pain is real. You see that resilience isn't about avoiding failure, but rather about continuing to stand tall in the face of it, to persist in the midst of setbacks, and to rise after every fall. Through their stories, you begin to understand that resilience is a muscle, one that grows stronger with each trial and tribulation. When you watch these individuals face obstacles and press forward, despite the odds, you start to believe that you too can summon the strength to keep going. It teaches you that adversity is not something to be feared, but an opportunity to develop the very perseverance that will carry you through the darkest times. You begin to realize that the power to overcome any challenge lies within you, and sometimes all it takes is a reminder from others who have been there before. We all know what it's like to feel overwhelmed, to be caught in the grip of stress. The deadlines, the demands, the uncertainties, they pile up one after another until it feels as if we can no longer carry the weight. But what if you could learn how to not just survive those moments, but to thrive in them? When you watch videos about people who have mastered stress management, you gain access to a toolkit of techniques that empower you to face pressure with confidence and clarity. These videos don't just show you the surface level of stress, they dive deep into the reality of how stress affects our minds and bodies, and more importantly, how we can take control. You see individuals who have been in high-stakes situations, whether in their careers or personal lives, and learn how they manage to stay calm and composed.
From breathing techniques to mindfulness practices, you are introduced to powerful strategies that can immediately improve your response to pressure.
As you absorb these strategies, you begin to realize that stress doesn't have to control you. Instead of being a passive victim to anxiety and overwhelm, you can actively manage your thoughts, your emotions, and your physical reactions. The more you expose yourself to this content, the more you develop your own methods of managing stress in real-life situations. You learn to pause before reacting, to choose how you respond, to break big problems into smaller, more manageable tasks. What's truly transformative is that over time, these techniques don't just help you cope in the moment, they build your long-term resilience. You become more adept at recognizing the early signs of stress and addressing them before they escalate. You develop an inner calm, a quiet strength that helps you navigate life's challenges with greater ease. These videos show you that with the right tools, you can turn stressful moments into opportunities for growth and personal strength. Life is full of challenges, and how you perceive them can shape the course of your entire journey. Watching videos of mentally tough individuals reveals a powerful truth: challenges are not barriers, but opportunities for growth. These individuals face difficulties with a mindset rooted in possibility, seeing setbacks not as signs of failure, but as stepping stones toward success. Their stories inspire a profound shift in perspective, one that can transform how you approach obstacles in your own life. You see people who have endured personal struggles, career failures, or intense competition, yet they never let adversity define their future. Instead, they choose to learn, adapt, and improve.
This attitude reflects a growth mindset, a belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and perseverance. Watching them adapt to tough situations shows you that progress comes not from avoiding challenges, but from embracing them.
As you witness their journeys, you start to question your own reactions to difficulties. You realize that setbacks are inevitable, but how you interpret them is within your control. Rather than seeing obstacles as reasons to quit, you begin to view them as valuable learning experiences. Each failure becomes a lesson, each mistake a chance to refine your skills and grow stronger. This shift is subtle but powerful. When you adopt this perspective, fear of failure diminishes, replaced by a hunger for improvement. You stop asking, why is this happening to me, and start asking, what can I learn from this? This mindset opens the door to personal development, allowing you to thrive in the face of adversity. You see possibilities where others see limitations, and with each challenge, you grow into a more resilient, capable version of yourself. Thank you. Emotions are a natural part of being human. We all experience anger, frustration, disappointment, and even despair when life doesn't go our way. However, the difference between being overwhelmed and rising above lies in emotional control. Watching videos of emotionally resilient individuals offers a front row seat to how they master their emotions in the heat of the moment. You see them encounter difficulties that could easily cause emotional outbursts or breakdowns, yet they respond with calmness, clarity, and grace. These videos show people facing intense personal, professional, or even life-threatening challenges. Instead of reacting impulsively, they take a moment to pause, reflect, and choose their responses carefully. You see them breathe deeply, manage their facial expressions, and speak thoughtfully even when provoked or placed under immense pressure. This level of emotional regulation becomes a powerful example of how to stay composed when faced with difficult situations. As you watch, you begin to understand that emotional control isn't about suppressing feelings or pretending that everything is fine. It's about acknowledging emotions while choosing how to express them in a constructive way. You learn that emotions don't have to dictate your actions. You can recognize them, process them, and respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Over time, these lessons help you build your own emotional resilience. When life throws challenges your way, you start applying what you've seen. Instead of reacting in anger or panic, you pause, breathe, and reflect. You recognize that while you may not control what happens to you, you can control how you respond. This awareness becomes your superpower, enabling you to face adversity with steadiness and strength. No matter the circumstances, the mind is a powerful tool that can shape reality long before actions are taken. Watching videos of mentally tough individuals often reveals one of their most effective strategies: visualization. They picture themselves succeeding, overcoming obstacles, and achieving their goals long before they face real-world challenges. This mental rehearsal primes their minds and bodies for success, giving them a competitive edge. As you observe these individuals using visualization techniques, you begin to see how this practice can strengthen your own mental fortitude. You witness athletes standing still, eyes closed, mentally playing out every move of a game or race. Entrepreneurs envision the success of their business ventures before launching them. Public speakers imagine delivering flawless presentations while connecting deeply with their audiences. By seeing this process unfold, you realize that visualization isn't just wishful thinking, it's a mental exercise that conditions the brain for success through focused intention. The practice becomes more powerful when you understand how vividly these individuals visualize their goals. They don't just picture the outcome, they immerse themselves in every detail, the sights, sounds, and even the emotions associated with achieving success. This level of mental engagement creates a sense of familiarity with success, reducing fear and boosting confidence when the actual moment arrives. As you absorb these lessons, you may be inspired to adopt visualization techniques in your own life. You start by closing your eyes and imagining yourself excelling in a specific challenge. You see yourself prepared, calm, and capable, navigating difficulties with ease. This repeated mental practice rewires your brain, making success feel achievable and natural. With time, visualization transforms from a theoretical concept into a practical tool that strengthens your resolve, sharpens your focus, and propels you toward your goals. Success rarely happens by accident. It is the result of clear, intentional goal setting. Watching videos of mentally tough individuals often highlights this essential practice. You see people who have accomplished remarkable feats, and one common thread runs through their stories: they set specific, achievable goals and remain committed to pursue. Goal setting also brings seeing them. This process teaches a powerful lesson that success isn't about grand leaps, but about taking steady, purposeful steps toward a clear destination. In these videos, individuals break down seemingly impossible goals into smaller, actionable tasks. Athletes preparing for major competitions set daily training targets, focusing on incremental improvements rather than the overwhelming final goal. Entrepreneurs aiming to build successful business outline detailed plans, tackling each phase step by step. Students working toward academic excellence create study schedules, mastering one subject at a time. Watching them helps you understand that even the most daunting objectives become manageable when divided into clear, achievable steps. Clarity and focus. Without a defined target, effort can be scattered and ineffective. Seeing successful people outline precise goals teaches you the value of specificity. They don't just aim to do well or succeed, they set measurable targets with deadlines, keeping themselves accountable. This approach encourages you to replace vague intentions with concrete plans, allowing you to track progress and adjust your efforts along the way. Another critical insight from these videos is the role of persistence. Mentally tough individuals often encounter failures and setbacks, but their clearly defined goals keep them anchored. When things go wrong, they reassess, adjust their strategies, and continue forward, driven by the vision of their desired outcome. This resilience shows that achieving big goals isn't about avoiding failure, it's about staying committed despite it. As you watch and learn, you realize that setting goals isn't just about planning, it's about building mental toughness. Clear goals give purpose to your actions, transforming obstacles into challenges to overcome rather than insurmountable barriers. They create a roadmap that guides your journey, making even the toughest paths navigable. With every small victory, your confidence grows, fueling your belief that no goal is beyond your reach if you remain focused, determined, and persistent. The way you talk to yourself shapes how you experience the world. Watching videos of people overcoming challenges often highlights the powerful role of positive self-talk. In these moments, you see individuals confronting hardships while speaking words of encouragement, resilience, and determination to themselves. Their inner dialogue is not filled with doubt or negativity, but with affirmations that reinforce their belief in their abilities. This practice serves as a reminder that what you say to yourself can either build you up or tear you down.
You hear athletes repeating motivational phrases as they push through grueling workouts. Business leaders facing uncertain ventures remind themselves of their past successes and capabilities. People enduring personal struggles tell themselves they are strong, capable, and decisive. These words are not mere wishful thinking, they act as mental anchors, grounding them in a mindset of possibility and action. The impact of positive self-talk lies in its ability to reframe challenges. When faced with setbacks, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," mentally tough individuals replace that thought with, "I can find a way through this." This shift in language alters emotional responses, reducing anxiety and boosting confidence. Watching these examples shows that self-talk is not just motivational fluff, it's a psychological tool that can reshape how you approach difficulties. As you absorb these lessons, you begin to recognize your own inner dialogue. You notice moments when self-doubt creeps in, when fear threatens to paralyze action. Inspired by what you've seen, you consciously replace negative thoughts with constructive affirmations. Phrases like "I am capable," "I am resilient," and "I can handle this" become part of your mental script, helping you navigate challenges with greater confidence and persistence. Over time, this practice transforms how you respond to adversity. You stop being your harshest critic and become your strongest supporter. Even when external circumstances feel beyond your control, your internal dialogue remains a source of strength, reminding you that setbacks are temporary and that you have the power to keep moving forward. In this way, positive self-talk becomes not just a motivational tool, but a lifeline that fuels your resilience, determination, and ultimate success. Failure is often seen as the end of the road, a sign that success is out of reach. However, watching stories of people who persevere despite repeated failures reveals a deeper truth. Failure is not a stopping point, it's a stepping stone on the path to success. These individuals face rejection, setbacks, and disappointments, yet they refuse to quit. Their resilience demonstrates that persistence in the face of adversity is what ultimately separates success from defeat. You see entrepreneurs whose businesses collapsed rise again with even stronger ventures. Athletes who lost critical games return with improved skills and an unbreakable spirit. Artists rejected countless times eventually find recognition through relentless pursuit of their craft. Their stories show that failure is not a reflection of inherent ability, but a challenge to grow, adapt, and try again with greater wisdom and experience. As you watch these narratives unfold, you begin to see failure differently. It stops being something to fear and starts becoming a valuable teacher. Every setback contains lessons about what didn't work, what needs improvement, and how to adjust your approach. You learn that failure isn't final unless you choose to stop trying. The more you internalize this perspective, the less intimidating challenges become, empowering you to take risks and explore new possibilities. These stories also highlight the emotional resilience required to persevere. Failure can be disheartening, but mentally tough individuals manage their emotions, using disappointment as fuel rather than a reason to quit. Their determination shows that success often comes after enduring many failures. They remind you that persistence, not perfection, is the key to achieving long-term goals. Inspired by these examples, you find yourself more willing to face obstacles head-on. You accept that failure is part of the process, not the end of the journey. Each setback becomes a chapter in a larger story of growth and progress. You learn to trust in your ability to adapt, improve, and try again, knowing that persistence will eventually lead you to success, no matter how many times you stumble along the way. No one achieves greatness alone. Behind every story of mental toughness lies a network of supportive individuals who offer encouragement, guidance, and strength. Watching videos that highlight the power of community and teamwork reveals how crucial it is to have like-minded people by your side. These stories emphasize that even the strongest individuals rely on others for support, motivation, and a shared sense of purpose. You see athletes with dedicated coaches pushing them to reach their potential, entrepreneurs collaborating with trusted partners, and leaders relying on their teams to execute bold visions. Their journeys show that mental toughness isn't just about personal resilience, it's about knowing when to lean on others, seek advice, and draw strength from shared experiences. Supportive communities become sources of encouragement during tough times and celebrate victories together, making the journey more meaningful. These examples also demonstrate the importance of surrounding yourself with people who uplift rather than drag you down. Mentally tough individuals are intentional about building a circle of trust friends, family members, mentors, or colleagues who share their values and believe in their potential. This environment fosters resilience because positive relationships act as a buffer against stress and setbacks.
Watching these dynamics play out inspires you to evaluate your own support system. You realize that isolation can make challenges seem insurmountable, while a strong community can lighten the emotional load. By seeking out people who inspire you, challenge you to grow, and provide honest feedback, you create a foundation of mutual support that strengthens your resolve in difficult times. You also learn that giving support is just as powerful as receiving it. Being part of a supportive community means contributing your time, energy, and encouragement to others, reinforcing a cycle of mutual resilience. In helping others through their struggles, you build deeper connections and reinforce your own mental toughness, creating a network of strength that thrives on shared success and collective perseverance.